Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your monthly reading for May 2021. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising for May 2021. I'm going to get right into it. Happy birthday to you, Taurus. As we are in Taurus season, your first card is the animal from the Wild Unknown archetype. The animal. So you got some wild beasts in there, Taurus. Gonna pull you a Wisdom Oracle card here, and let's see. We got Here and Now for you. I think that one might have come out in your weekly. I know I've seen it in someone's reading today. I'm not sure if it was yours or not, but anyways. Let's get you a crystal. So that's about being in the here and now, not fretting over the past, and not worrying too much about the future. You have Chrysicola, start fresh. So there you go. Start fresh here in the now. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future. Yes, you can make plans and goals, but not to worry and stress over it and always be thinking about it. You have to enjoy the now and be present in the now. All right. And you get a fresh start this month, so let's see. Also, Beltane blessings, Mary May, and all of that. So, let's get you some tarot cards here. So let's see what we have. Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So, fresh new start, Ace of Wands, perfect. Ten of Pentacles, prosperity. It's really about appreciating what you've done and what you've achieved and enjoying the fruits of your labor and appreciating and feeling content. You have the Five of Cups though here in the Four of Wands celebration, but you have the Five of Pentacles, which is that out in the cold feeling. Seven of Swords, fighting, bickering, Empress. Okay, you got Empress here right on top of that Ace of Wands. So for some of you, that could be the actual birth of a child in May. So if you're pregnant, you know you're due in May. Congratulations. It also could be you becoming pregnant in May, finding out you're pregnant in May, or that your partner is as a couple. So that's about birth and fertility when it's paired up with that Ace. Other than that, it is about birthing new ideas, creating new things in your life, new ways of thinking, new ways of being, and you have that fresh start card as well. And you have the be in the here and now, so it's something new, a new energy, a new vibration for you, a new way of looking at things, which you could use because you have this feeling out in the cold, worrying about finances maybe. Some of you got judgment, wake up call, being judged or unfairly or judging others. So if you're judging others, you might want to look at that behavior in yourself. And if you're being judged by others, well, you consider the source, but more importantly, this card, I think, since you have these others, is about waking up, rising up from this place of feeling that energy of lack, of that lack mentality, and starting to believe more in yourself, believe more in what you can accomplish, what you can do, opening up your mind to that idea. Sometimes we get locked in this poverty cycle or that lack in our mentality, and we just don't even realize we're doing it, and we're just going through life thinking we can't have anything. We don't. Somehow, somewhere deep inside, you've been made to believe that you can't or that you won't. It's an Ace of Pentacles again, a new start. The Emperor having confidence. So it's probably this newfound confidence, or it's actually, try and conquer those feelings of a low self-esteem or lacking in confidence. Do things for the first time, do things that scare you, do those things you're anxious about, and do it even though you're afraid or anxious, and that will build your confidence, clarity of mind, clarity of purpose. So focus your mind, get clear. You got the sun shining on you, and the Fool, take that leap of faith, and the King of Pentacles. So you're looking pretty good here, Taurus. Looking like some of you are just having some sort of an awakening. We're in the springtime. We're coming into the summer here. Go out in the sun. It's good for your health. It's good for your vibration. It's good for your mood. Make sure you get some sunlight, sunshine. If you've been moping around, locked up, we've all been locked up with the COVID and all that. So go out in the sunshine and feel the sun. But more importantly, I think or just as importantly, I should say, this is a happy card. It's about good things. You have celebration here. You have the Fool. You have, take that leap of faith. Believe that you can do it and achieve it. Also, using your instincts. The animal is about using your instincts. We forget we have those in our modern world. We don't use our instincts. We're too busy on technology and all these other things that we use, and buying our food at the store instead of growing it or hunting for it, that kind of thing. So we lost that instinct along the way, and you're asked to be getting in touch with that part of yourself. That your instincts are good. You just have to reconnect with your instincts, your intuition. If it feels wrong, it probably is. If it feels off, it probably is. So that kind of thing. And if it feels really good, it probably is. Once you get in touch with that, the more you practice with your intuition, the better you'll, consciously practice it, the better you will feel. The more you gauge the different reactions you have to certain things in your physical body and within your energy field, the more you'll understand it and the more you'll be in touch with it. You'll feel the shifts, and you'll feel your mood change, and you'll feel your body react. And you'll learn how to gauge that. So that's something you have to consciously do. Starting fresh, new beginnings, opportunities. You got the unicorn. I was just saying this, and this card comes out. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So that's what I was just saying. Use your intuition. Muddled, unclear thinking. So you gotta get back in with that intuition, that instinct, and get that, do some, you have to exercise your brain too. So do some exercises for your brain. Read, do puzzles, things like that. And, games that help you to use your brain. If you don't, we exercise our bodies, but we have to exercise our brain. Because when you don't exercise your body, what happens? It turns to mush. And you're weak physically and you get unhealthy and you're not strong physically. So we exercise the body for that reason. But we need to exercise our brain as well so we can be sharp like that King of Swords. So time for you guys, if you get these opportunities, take a chance. Beware of greed. Don't get greedy. Beware of others being greedy as well. Don't let them be greedy with you, with your time, with your hospitality, with your affection. If they're not giving back something, if they're not willing to participate in that exchange of energies and exchange, don't let them. Don't let them take advantage of you. Also, don't you be greedy and don't be selfish and greedy as well. So if you're feeling like maybe you have been, it's not to judge yourself. It's just to recognize your own behavior and correct it. We're all growing and learning all the time. Inkpot, problems resolved. Dealings or relationship with a dark complected man. Victory in some endeavor. 7. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. So you have some protection there. And you will be playing a different role in some way. Okay. So we had new beginnings, new changes. We had the Fool taking a leap of faith, starting fresh. So you'll be playing a different role in some aspect of your life. Could be your job, could be your home life, could be you having the baby over here. That's going to change you if you're a new parent. That will definitely change your role in life from a person without children to becoming a parent. That's a big change, and that's sort of a leap of faith too, isn't it? So if that's not the case, it's just some other kind of change happening for you where your roles might change at work, um, within. Let's get you a few more tarot cards here, I think. Let's see what else we got. We're going to try another deck here. So, not seeing anything about too much about relationship. It's mostly about inner workings and prosperity and changing your views. Working on being in the present moment and working on your getting more connected with your natural instincts. Let's see what we get here. Oh, and I said that we get the Lovers. So that could be literally about lovers, or it could be just about your inner balance, recognizing the yin and the yang, the giving and receiving energies of the masculine and feminine, the dark and the light, that balance. Got the 10 of Pentacles, so again, more about family and money and job. So probably some of this for you, some of you is going to be a new job or a new position in your job. Maybe you get a raise because that's an abundant working, getting a new partner in working perhaps. Also, it should be successful and prosperous because you have that sun shining. You have all kinds of nice positive prosperity cards here. It's like you were worried about finances, and now it looks like in May perhaps that opportunity, that door will open for you, and you'll start to ease up on that worry and that feeling. It's also going to be about feeling that way in a relationship where you're not feeling supported, loved, and cared for. Okay, there may be Well, here's the celebration card. So there's a celebration, but this is Taurus and this is May, so you might be celebrating your birthday. Could be about your birthday. So celebrate it. Make sure you celebrate your. You don't have a birthday every day. Once a year. Three of Pentacles. More of that Pentacle energy. Passion. So maybe there will be some passion. New romance for you guys. You get a lot of new and fresh starts. So fresh start in a romance for some of you. Some of you, the Hermit, go within. I want to say that's got to do with this animal also, because you're going within and trying to connect more with your instincts, and trying to be more present in the now. That's a conscious effort you have to make. Doesn't just happen. Passion. So there is some passion here. Maybe with a fire sign. Leo, Sag, or Aries. So for some of you, there could be some new romance, new beginning. And here's this blocked energy again. Blocked energy, more about new opportunities with money. A lot going on here. A lot of energy, a lot of things up in the air. So that might be why some of you have been experiencing some of that stress. Five of Swords. Well, okay, so for some of you, something may be going on here where things are hidden, or you're just finding yourself in a situation, some situation. It's not everything, it's not your whole life, it's just some area of it, some situation where you're feeling blocked or confused or guarded. Like I said before, maybe insecure, maybe you're not feeling supported. There's things not seen. Maybe you've been in an argument, or you'll be in an argument, or something where you feel like you lose that argument, where you lose that battle. And it's one of those times when you're just gonna have to accept that and move on, because sometimes that's just how it goes. You don't win every argument, you don't win every fight. So if there's something you've been going back and forth, find yourself going back and forth with someone about, and you just don't win that, it's time to let go of that argument and just let it be, because you're not winning it. You're not going to win this one. So that could be anything. Probably, it's different for everybody. And that might lead to some dissatisfaction for a while. So we have some dissatisfaction here, and some of this not feeling supported, or financial worries, and we have some of this tension and blocked energy and an argument that maybe fight, battle you've been in, that you feel like you're losing, and you probably need to just accept that, walk away, maybe. It's those things where you can't control someone else's behavior, you can't control them, so you're gonna have to just let them be them and walk away from it. And then you have victory in some area. So I'm thinking that's over here with this, financial, a new job, a new position. For some of you, for a new relationship and love in your life. So there's a fresh start, whether it's in a relationship or job or both, career, or just a fresh start within yourself, like having a new attitude that you've been working on, changing the way you think and respond, and what you do with I told you need to move your physical body and exercise your brain. So maybe you've been have a new health regime. You're trying to feel better and be healthier. So it's just a lot of new fresh starts for you, Taurus, in May. And some of you will be, having a baby or getting pregnant, or as a individual or as a couple getting pregnant and preparing for that new role of parent. It's definitely in there. So take a leap of faith, get in touch with your instincts, try to be more here in the present, stop worrying so much about whatever this situation is over here, let it go. You know, sometimes you just gotta say you're right and move along, even if they're not, because you don't have to be right. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna matter in the long run for you. And even if it is a little bit, has some, sort of consequence for you, it'll be something you'll get over and move on from. You know, it's not the end of the world. It's just something where you lose one. You take one for the team or something. And Queen of Cups, so that's emotions. So I think for some of you, it is definitely going to be about your emotions, or a new fresh outlook, or a new love for you. Um, and some of you, it's going to be an acceleration here. Fast moving acceleration in career, something you've been working hard, and you have victory in that endeavor. It's prosperity coming. Um, so if you've been out here in the cold and financially struggling, this looks like it'll take off and move forward, and things will start looking better in that area of your life in May. So it looks pretty good for you, Taurus. This is a pretty good, positive looking reading. A little hiccup here and there, but I don't really see anything major for you guys. Just, things moving along, so get ready. You've been working for this, and now it's going to happen. So, new job, promotion, something like that. Something, business deal, partner, new client, whatever it is. Whatever you do, it looks like it'll be prosperous for you. And I think I'm going to leave it with that. So have a great month, Taurus. Happy birthday. And I hope to see you back here soon for more readings with the Purple Curtain Tarot. Thank you for being here. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Take care. Be blessed.